Good morning, I'm Mark. Brendan's here too.
Happy Friday.
And, well, it's not today, but tomorrow is
National Dog Day.
Yes, it is. So what does that mean? The dog's going to celebrate?
Maybe extra tail wagging, extra treats. But I think, Mark, for a lot of people, well, for their dogs, every day is National Dog Day.
That's
spoiled every day.
Yeah, that's true.
I know it is for Benji.
Yeah, Benji.
Yeah.
We had a picture of Benji on the TV show this morning.
We did, yeah. And then Gibbs' dogs and Sarah, our producer's dogs as well.
That's great. Outside this morning, we've had clouds around. Very, very early this morning, there was a little fog, but no measurable rain overnight. But it's damp because maybe that fog and just because it's still kind of muggy outside. That's going to change over the next 24 hours. Here's a quiz question for you. How many bridges are there in Michigan? More than 10,000 or fewer than 10,000? If you want to give a guess, more or less to Brendan, you can let him know what's up. Okay, story with the weather. Today, a few spots of rain in the afternoon and the evening. Most of us don't get rain, but there'll be a few showers around. If you do get a shower, you might get thunder and lightning, so keep an eye on the radar. Some sun will break through the clouds at times this afternoon, but it doesn't fully clear till tomorrow. Now, tomorrow morning when you wake up, it might be cloudy for a little while, but the clouds will break and we'll get some sun, lots of sun, especially in the afternoon on Saturday and all day on Sunday. And the weekend, well, on the weekend, the temperatures are going to be similar to what we had lately, but the humidity will fall off. And I think it's going to be very comfortable Saturday and Sunday. Highs today, lots of 70s, a couple of 80s, and maybe only 69 at Mackinac Island. But that respect, not a bad day. 70s, you can't beat that. Tomorrow, slightly cooler from the mid-60s to mid-70s, but the sky will clear, the sun will come out, the wind will be noticeable tomorrow. A little breeze will pick up, but it should be a nice, comfortable day with the lower humidity. Sunshine, light wind, and low humidity, and 70s on Sunday. Very, very nice day on Sunday. If you're looking for some more rain, there's a chance early next week, Monday afternoon, evening, and early Tuesday. There'll be a few showers around. But you can't beat this forecast for getting outside this weekend. And we kind of deserve it after some humid and rainy weather. Nothing wrong with the rain. It's just that the humidity, I don't know. It's not exactly been Gulf Coast kind of weather or Florida with the humidity. But still, for us, it's been just kind of moist lately.
Yeah.
And it's time to get comfy again. And this weekend with that falling humidity, I think you're going to like the forecast. Okay, there's the quiz question. Brendan, anybody checking in this morning?
People are saying good morning and guessing and things like that here on a Friday, Mark. We'll say hi to Christopher. It's 67 and cloudy downstate in Farmington Hills. Paula saying a very happy Friday. Right back at you, Paula. It's a cloudy 66 degrees in Boyne Falls for her. Jackie's chiming in as well. Hey, Jackie. She said it's 65 degrees and cloudy in Kalkaska. Did you guys get a collar for the mouse yet? I think because she's thinking that it's like a pet or something that we're walking around.
I haven't seen it yet. I think Brendan's hot dogging me.
Mark doesn't believe me. I swear. It ran out. It went the other day. It went from this side of the studio to that. Yesterday, went from that side of the studio over closer to you, Mark.
No.
You must have some good treats over there.
Oh, you know, in a TV studio, you've got crumbs all over the place.
Yeah.
People are dropping cookie crumbs, sandwich crumbs all the time.
Yeah, yeah. There's more to Jackie's comment here. And you know, if there's one, there has to be more, she says.
Probably so.
Yep. Susan's watching again from Kalkaska. She said it's cloudy where she is. Paul is saying good morning again from Rogers City. Hi, Mark, Brendan, Gibb, and Mrs. Kinney. Oh, nice of you. How polite of you, Paul. I'm sure she'd like to be called Chris, though, but I won't speak on my mom's behalf. Mark saying good morning from Mayo. Jackie has a question for you, Mark. Wants to know if a tornado touched down around the Kalamazoo area.
Yeah, I haven't heard about it. No. Yesterday maybe? I don't know. Certainly not last night, but I haven't heard about that.
Yeah, there were some strong storms that moved through the Lansing area. I
Yesterday?
haven't heard of and I haven't heard of a tornado.
I'll take a quick look. If you've got some more comments, I'll take a.
Yeah, Paul is guessing. Now, Mark, when you have that more than, less than arrow pointing to the right, I always get this confused. Is that more than?
More than, I guess, would be, to the right.
Would this be more than? Want to make sure we get that right. Is that more than?
Oh, greater than 10,000.
Oh, greater than 10,000.
Yeah, that's what
okay.
that means. Yeah.
I want to make sure we get Paula correct here. Okay, so greater than is her guess. And who else do we have here? Oh, my comments went out of order. That's no good. Gib, if you can help me, I know we have to wrap this up relatively quickly. Susie Q says more than when it comes to the bridges. Christopher's guessing the same thing. And Peggy saying good morning. I so need the sun today. You're not alone, Peggy. And she's watching from Presqu'île. Eric Urban is watching, Mark.
Oh,
Mark,
okay.
how good are the Lions going to be this year? He wants to know.
Better than usual, which is something, but it does. Of course, when you've been as bad as they are lately, that's not a great compliment. But no, they're supposed to be pretty good. That division, they've got a chance of winning this year because Green Bay's down and Chicago's not very good either. And who else? Oh, Minnesota's not very good. So, they got a chance. So, hopefully. Where is Eric these days? He's down in Detroit now, isn't he?
I think he is. Yeah. I've heard of Eric. I've just never met Eric.
Yeah, a good guy. Yeah, it's nice of him to check in. Hope he's doing okay. Let me give you this.
Yeah, sure.
The National Weather Service reported some thunderstorm damage on Thursday in several locations in that area around. Looks like Kent. Where else? Eaton. And Clinton, those places had some wind damage. It does not say tornado, but it says thunderstorm damage with some high wind. Yes.
Our weather watcher, Christy in Petoskey, she said there was a tornado in Williamston near Lansing last night. So that's what she was hearing.
Well, okay, keep talking.
Tammy saying good morning. And Paul, I forgot my mom's first name. That's good. My mom's saying hi to Paul, Christopher, Gibbs, Susie Q, Jackie. Hey, Mom, excited to see you here in a few hours. Nancy is saying greater than. Carol's watching. Good morning to you. And yeah, Carol, you've been missing out on us here in the early mornings. Thanks for joining us again, Carol. Hope all is well. Paul is saying that the Detroit Free Press reported a tornado in Ingham County yesterday. And Susan Radke is watching as well. Hello, gentlemen. More than 10,000 bridges in Michigan. And Jackie, I'm going to her to answer your question. No, yeah, when I flipped my phone, the comments got all weird. My mom did comment that she saw, there it is. She saw Benji on TV this morning. I texted her about it. Had a lot of thunderstorms last night. Benji was not happy.
Yeah.
Hope everybody's a nice weekend. She will because she has a special visitor this weekend. So,
well, the National Weather Service is not reporting a tornado. They're saying thunderstorm winds. So I go by their reports. And so if there was one, it's not been reported to the National Weather Service. It was thunderstorm winds that did some damage last night in southern part of the state, but no tornadoes that have been reported to the National Weather Service anyway.
Now, Mark, obviously you know more about this with your decades of experience. From my experience reporting on storms out in the field, they have survey teams that go out normally the day after, right?
Yes.
And look at the damage.
Yeah, that's true. Now, anything that's a wind damage that might have been a tornado, they'll follow up. They'll take a look, and they'll look for what they're looking for with tornadoes, primarily twists.
Yeah.
So if everything that's knocked down is in one direction, it's a straight line wind, like you might get in a thunderstorm. But if it's twisted, gnarled, there was some, obviously cyclonic activity.
Yeah.
And so that's one of the ways they can tell if it was one or the other.
Yeah.
And so right now there are no reports. Well, none that are showing up on the website. That's all I've got access to, the website. Sure. They might have a report that they're working on today. It's true. But they won't. If you ask the Weather Service to make a determination, it might be a day or two afterward before they decide it's a tornado. Granted, somebody could have easily seen it, on a cloud tornado. But officially at the Weather Service, it's not there.
And I didn't see anything on sources that we get to report news as well. I didn't see anything.
I didn't hear about it either.
Tornado either.
It's still believable. It's just that
sure, yeah.
It's more like people saw it, reported it, and not yet. No official people have followed up on it yet. Okay,
Carol's guessing more bridges, and now time to reveal the answer.
Okay,
Mark.
The answer is 11,300. That's more than 10,000. So yeah, more was the right answer. Greater than 10,000.
Great. Yes, with the arrow going to the right.
Exactly. That's right.
All right, Mark. I guess it's time to say bye for now.
All right, we'll do it. We'll see you sometime later. Thanks for joining us.